Hi Pre-Calc, I'm going to help you with 3.5 question 23. This is actually quite tricky because you're looking for the initial quantity, right? You're missing A, and if you plug in this point, you've after 1,000 years you have 2 grams, you're missing A and B, so you actually don't have enough information to solve. If you just use this, you don't have enough information to solve this. So you actually have to start with this, and that's not obvious. Okay, this is saying that the half-life of carbon-14. So this is how you do it. If I say that I start with an initial amount of A, then after the half-life occurs, I should have half of A. And I know that sounds really weird, but that's how you're going to start this. So if I start with A, then after this amount of time, and let me just make sure I'm being clear on the formula. Okay, so if I start with A and the output will end up being half of A after 5,715 years, then this allows us to solve for B. So what you're going to do here is you're going to divide off the A to both sides. It does seem initially like you have too many unknowns, but that's actually solvable. Alright, so you divide off the A, so now I'm ready to take the ln of both sides. Okay, bring the exponent down in front. Okay, as we know, ln of E is 1. Now we're going to divide off to isolate B. So we divide off this 5,715. And again, estimate B to 5 or 6 decimals. So ln of 1/2 divided by 5,715. All right, let me see what I got here. This is negative 0.000121. Let me just make sure I wrote that right. Okay, I did. Okay, so what I have now is the B value. Once you find A or B, they never change. So the B value is negative 0.000. They never change for that particular model. Okay, so I now have my B. I just solved for it. What I want to know is the initial quantity. So now what they want me to find is A. So if I plug in everything else, I can find A. So that's what you use this point for now. So this is saying you have an output of 2 grams. So this point is a coordinate. If T is the input and Y is the output. So this is saying after 1,000 years you're going to have 2 grams. So that's the point I'm going to use in this problem here. When this number is so nice, I feel like I have to just multiply it out before the calculator. So I'm going to just move the decimal 3 places. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, I forgot the T here, so let me write it. All right, so here we are. So now, oh, we know what T is. I didn't forget to write it. Sorry. A T is 1,000. Okay, so now what we're going to do is solve for A. So to get A by itself, you just divide off this here. This part here, you divide this off. Okay, so I divide this off to the other side, and I'm almost there. Just going to plug this in my calculator. Let me see if I can do this in a way you can see it if you want to see the calculator part. Okay. So 2 divided by Shift E, negative, make sure you hit the negative key, not the minus, negative 0.121. Just because for some people they get an error in their calculator and they don't know why. Alright, I'm going to just do 1 decimal on this guy, so okay, I'll do 2. 2.26 grams would be the final answer to that. Okay. I hope that helped. That was difficult because the beginning of that was very tricky. Okay, catch you again in another example. Bye-bye.